I wanted to apply filters for this picture I have taken recently. So I did what every logical person would do. I googled how to create an image filter and researched more on what an image is and how to manipulate the colors as we need. Trust me, the more I learn about it and it was getting more interesting. Since it is an interesting and extremely informative, I want to share it with you guys. In this video, we are going to talk about image filters and colors which represent the image. This is me Jay and you come to Unbox Bingos. Let's get started. Will you believe if I tell you that this image and this image represents the same? Yes, it is same. Every image is an array of individual pixels and every pixel have its own three values. Each one represents red, green and blue respectively. These values range from 0 to 255. If we set red to a small value, you can see little bit of red. Higher red value represents more red in the pixel and 255 represents as much as red as we possibly can. If we set it back to 0 and the pixel goes back to black. 0 in binary represents 0 as we can imagine. 255 represents 8 ones. For each color value, we can set 1 byte or 8 bits for each color. Red, green and blue. Every byte represents 8 bits. So we have 3 bytes or 24 bits per pixel. If you ever come across something called 24-bit image, that this is what it represents. So we can use red slide to control how much red in pixel and green for green pixel and blue for blue in pixel. We don't just have to use individual sliders. If we use all three of them, we can create multiple colors based on how much of each color to add. If we set red, green and blue to its maximum value, then the pixel it is going to be pure white with no colors in it. Wow, I feel like an artist now. But I am a programmer. So let's do the programming to create simple image filter to give you guys an idea on how it works. As you can see, we have already written a little bit of code. What I'm doing here is I'm just loading that example image to a variable called image. I'm just loading this image directly and printing few basic things like image format, size and mode. After that, what I'm using is as array. This as array belongs to NumPy. NumPy is another package comes with Python. So I'm just loading it here and using as array to load that image as an array to this variable called data. If I print this array, you can see that it is showing us 255. Mostly everything is 255 here. The reason is, if you go here, the most part of the image is white. This is for my testing. This image is I'm using this image for testing purpose. This is the one we are actually going to do filter it out. Let me just change the image to this one. Now you can see different numbers. The reason is we are using different image and that in this particular image is having different color values. The color value is completely different in this. So the filter we are going to use is grayscale. So before using the grayscale, let me show you a few things. For grayscale, this is the usual color we will be having, right? We will be having multiple colors in the image like green, blue, everything will be there. If you keep everything to 0, it will be black. Everything to max, it is showing us white. The grayscale is nothing but it should be representing the average of every image. So it's 250, 250, 250. The number should be same. All red, green and blue numbers should be same. If all three numbers are same or almost similar, you can see that the image represents gray. If you give it in higher numbers, it will represent light gray. If you give it in lower numbers, it will be representing dark gray. With this we can adjust our image to grayscale. What I'm going to do is I'm going to load this array. I'm going to take this array and take average of these values every single list and give R, G and B as the same value. Let me just finish the program and will show you guys. I have made a little bit of code change now. What I did is I instead of loading it as array, I loaded it as a normal array now, because there is a problem in loading it as array. In as array it's not a mutable one. We can't able to alter the data again. So what I did is I have loaded it as an array, and in this line I'm looping looping every line pixels. In this one this represents the column of every image pixels, and I'm loading R, G and B values, red, green and blue values here, and taking the average of each values and posting it back to R, G and B. Then what I am doing is, from this array I'm converting is an RGB image and saving it as my IPNG and showing it. Let me run the program now. This is the image we are going to change. You can see the path here. Now let's run this one. It's still running. I have used 2 loops here. In future I would like to change it. It got loaded finally, and this is the image which is saved, my PNG. I hope you have enjoyed this video. You can alter the colors as you wish and create all kind of image filters. I'm planning to do few complex ones in future. I have attached the link for this program in video description. Please do like the video if you have enjoyed it, and subscribe to Unbox Bingos for more of this content. See you next time.